Hello and welcome. Pirate King plays Dragon Age of the Veilguard. The last we left our heroes, we did a bunch of side quests in Arlington Forest, and also we went and got a new companion. We went and found Tosh and Ravane. We'll likely be able to go back to soon enough. Now, before we go on, I believe there's some conversations we need to have, and then some quests to do. What specifically this time? So, I may not, I may try not to talk too much today. My throat has been feeling weird. I haven't really been feeling the best today. I also decided to go on a walk for about an hour, and I hoped it would, being out in the air would help me out a bit, but for all I know, all it did was make me tired. So we'll see what happens.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
That could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh, I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Always choose the flirt option.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden. Maybe an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted. So where's the Gloom Howler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
This always has one ear up and one down. Oh, right. So, I may have figured something out that'll help with, you know, the fact that I don't show my face when you're not happy to see. May have figured out a way to make a PNG too.
You're up late?
You're awake to notice.
Slight issue.
Can't sleep? I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
I don't want to go with this, but I do have oh, this Belgium. I feel like I should always take the options that are specific to veil jumpers or Kunari. Even if they don't go. I don't know if this will.
Working with the veil jumpers, if things are loud, that's a problem. If they're bizarrely silent, also a problem.
So you like the right amount of quiet?
If I can find it. Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Really? You woke up and...
Just like that.
Huh. Wow.
There was a bit more in the middle. The ritual did a number.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
I sleep well, actually. I feel like we wouldn't really be sleeping that well, to be honest, where we are and what we're doing. So we'll just say we're restless.
Same. Can't sit still. Can't stop thinking about... everything.
There's always something to chase. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
And if it's already too late,
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
Right. Oh. Before we started that, I was saying that I might have found a way to give myself a PNG tuber. The issue is I don't know if I want to start it in the middle of a game's playthrough. So if I do it at all, it'll be with our next game. But also, the way I made it, I need to figure out if That's allowed. I used Hero Forge. Pretty much, I made a character, put him in 2 different positions, and then have that flashing back and forth with a program called PNG Tuber Plus that I found on Steam and places. It's easy to use. I already set it all up. In fact, I have it ready to go. I just don't know if there's something in Hero Forge terms of service that would disallow me from using it. It may be that if it's not allowed, it may just be not allowed if you're making money with it. Which I'm not. I'm not monetized. So that wouldn't be an issue. But I need to actually look into it and have a gotten around to doing that. So we'll see what happens with that. Nev's case notes. Good word. Gallus, I hired you to find a book. A single book. Hardly a tall order. If you rely on word of mouth to secure employment, and given your address, you must do so dearly. Then you need that word to be good. I'm sorry to say that won't come from me. Hecticus Terra. An unsent response from Nev. You hired me to find a book, and I did. You know exactly where it is. The catch is, I figured out quick that the specific copy, and the notes it contains, isn't yours, and you didn't hire a thief. Now, if you want a copy of the book in general, I can get you a name. As for my good name and your opinion, I'll live. Well, what's this? A whisper in this wall. Put my eye on it. Okay.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
I feel like Tasha.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Ah!
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I mean, I don't really care if she approves or not. This is my own opinion.
Ah, but puzzles give you a chance to test your wits, to prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different size rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole? And the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes, you've seen it?
That thing is Vashadan.
to die? Don't continue.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it.
Hey, there
That's
we
what my
go.
mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
Okay. Bell jumper, we ask him.
I hope the Lords of Fortune have a similar arrangement with the Dalish.
Yep. Dalish guy named Shiv. He tells us what's probably cursed and what's important to his people.
And, Shiv doesn't mind your people robbing Dalish tombs?
We don't rob tombs. Only assholes rob tombs. We rob old armories and crap. Sometimes the Dalish warn us off a ruin. Sometimes they ask us for help getting in. The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kunari history. The lords gave her work.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Vervain.
And now Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the pirate armada. It's bigger than Ravain's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Wow, she's making a very good case for the Lords of Fortune.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright, just let me know when.
Wasn't looking for that one, so. Wish I had looked. I'm like, oh, I think I know what I gotta do here, or it's not, or I'm not gonna be able to find it. But no, they had answers. Oh well. Trap plans. Idea. Spinning blades at head height. 1 by mirror. Good. Blades good. Bad. Maybe it won't kill blighted gods. Bad. Might kill us all by accident. No. Idea. Pressure plate near exit of mirror room. Poison dart. Flames. Good. Reliable. Bad. Some of the stuff we're fighting floats. Bad. Pressure plates get sticky and require maintenance. No. Door with wire attached to bucket unhooked at ceiling. Bucket filled with those mushrooms Hassan likes. They fall on target. Hassan raises alarm and attacks. And eats. Good. Teamwork. Bad. Davern might get mad. Bad. Mushrooms are sticky. No. 1. For humans. 2. Asking them if floating stuff would still trigger pressure plates from magic pushing down. 3. What are they smell like worms? Looks like she has another quest. Let's see her room now. Storage room. Hey. Gosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravine never reported in. You and your fancy new friends of the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. Golden Glory.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
That was quick. So, oh, must be broken. Moving. New exploration level, the Hall of Valor. Okay, show me that room. Okay. So we're definitely going back to Ravine. Before we go here? Before we go there. Probably to some other places that I know she'll be able to help with. I guess this is a specific location we can move faster. Ravine Coast, here we go. Absolutely bring Alright, we can detonate weakened. Alara. No, you did the same. Detonate overwhelmed with heartache. Yeah, let's see how these two go. Right back where we started. Good. This is the crows here. Her thing is all the way over here. and the new quest, and all these chests we walked by before. And there's a new thing here. I think I do this first because it's closest. Birds. Yes.
Careful ahead.
Oh shit. Let me block.
Good one!
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
It looks like a quest might open up.
So, Tosh, Lords of Fortune. You're treasure hunters, right?
Yep.
And that includes ruins? Elven ruins?
Yep.
I see. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Gosh, get it?
Okay.
Fires. Hey, keep a watch here. Snaps doesn't believe me, but I swear that statue's eyes follow me at night. I built a castle around that thing anyway. Maybe a city elf in Val Royale, but none of the dread wolf in the city. Probably.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Oh, we can see it. Cool.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Eh. Already did. Already found it. Oh, great.
Careful ahead.
We're good.
Oh, that's nice. Yaga, since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly all chemical supplies. It should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been spraying on your new friends and trudies. You can send your team to our agreed-upon drop spot at the waterfall on the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Ontown wherever they are.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Oh, I see. Let's just continue on. Huh. Love There's a ladder here. There.
So, those artifacts you find, you sell them?
Some of them. The rest go to Shiv.
Who's Shiv?
Elven guy. He's from a Dalish clan that works with us.
A clan works with you?
Yeah. Shiv makes sure we don't sell anything sacred to your people.
There we go. I was waiting for that. The whole thing above us here, and I haven't even looked. Kataranda herself chased us in here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is hurt bad. I think she got Maribel. Something that big come out from there.
Good shot! On your left!
Getting my shot. No.
We did it! So, about Shiv. He examines ancient elven artifacts you find?
Yeah. Tells us what not to sell because it's cultural, or because it might blow up.
How does he know?
He's the thing. What's the word? Like my mother, but for elf stuff.
He's the keeper for the Dalish clan? And the Lords of Fortune listen to him?
Yeah. He pays us a finder's fee on stuff that should stay with his people. He also gives us a heads up about which floor tiles will set off fire traps or something.
Oh, we're near the end of this.
Seems like you're never far from the water in Ravine. One way or another.
Tough. See what you can do.
Oh, that's...
What? How?
Weird one, too. So we don't answer her? Just what, how, and leave it at that? Oh shit, we upgraded treasure. Oh, this way. Alright. And even more stuff. Goes onward that way. Right. There we go. I don't know what this is for. Boss here attempt to help the boss in Treviso. I will not have the butcher complaining that I am hindering his efforts. Gillenane does not reward those who fail. Find the crows and these supplies and bring them to the warden fort. We'll deliver both to the butcher and show that the Antam who serve Penchanek are worthy of greatness.
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Antom.
Nelson? Light.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Damn, the rain is a big bacon. Oh,
Yep.
apparently allowed to fast travel to that one already. Started. Ah. Hey, no! Well, yeah, this is the way we had seen it before. But we're back here. That was the ladder it was talking about. Warden, raise. Shotgun Fort 1, the Grey Warden. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Kunari sent their first Warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland, from what little we gather. He should fit right in with the rest of the wardens. I don't know that he cares about warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining and even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. Kunari are normally just named after their jobs. He says. So we're calling him Gray for now. Always wondered when the Kunari first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Kunari took the Blight seriously. Cool. Find all notes. Show us where those are? Yeah,
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. Might get treasure out of it. Gotcha.
Wait. Like, okay. I think I know what we gotta do. Huh. I don't know how long this burn.
Let's see if it burns. Got it.
Here. Doesn't burn for long enough. Yeah, those aren't burning.
I'm on it.
You?
Gotcha. Look,
Yeah.
we got a new door. Bet there's something good on the other side.
Gosh, box. Puzzles. Yeah, we should have said that we cheat in the conversation, apparently. I hate puzzles. A lot of spirits in Ravane love them. The seers say the spirits want to encourage Ravane to uphold traditions, paying respects to old cultural stuff. Mother once said it's because spirits don't understand the world. Trying to figure out the rules so everything makes sense. I think it's all Vashadan. Putting a treasure chest behind a puzzle makes you do some old cultural thing doesn't make the world make sense. Why can't they just put all the treasure chests behind waterfalls like they're supposed to? Added by Emmerich, who we haven't met yet. Isn't it fascinating to see how our cultural practices inform the spirits, who in turn reinforce those practices with us? Dwarven key dated. Oh, heavy. Pirate grave marker. Here lies Ty. He died as he lived. Stay and hold my grog. But bury what was left. Help yourself to his stuff. Bye, Ty. I'll see you soon. Yeah, here's the, This is a photo op. No, don't need the thing on the wall as much as the grave marker and the grave itself with the swords on it. Oh, jeez. Up, damn it. Those are some fucking cool swords, though. Ah,
Most treasure hunters I run into aren't like you. The Lords of Fortune, I mean. It's surprising.
Oh, you thought we were assholes.
No. Well, maybe a bit. Before, but not now. Most treasure hunters don't care. They take whatever's shiny to try and sell it, no matter how important it is.
Right. Assholes. The Lords like treasure, but we do it right. We have Shiv for elf stuff and my mother for Kunari stuff.
That's surprisingly respectful.
Also keeps us from getting cursed and crap.
Argue with that. So we did some of the stuff here already. Apparently I missed that. Hard bitten. By stagger in an area on potions. Expanded radius. No, I still like the golden halasash. Grant invulnerable is incredibly useful, and once we upgrade it, more health and grant deflect, and then longer duration for invulnerable. This wasn't here before. Oh, specifically has to be.
All right.
Torches. It's another puzzle, and I don't want to do it wrong. Answer could be anywhere. It wouldn't be too far, but we saw how far the other one was. This is... Emmerich's the only one left. That's gotta be a thing. And it might be speak with dead, and the dead has the answer to that puzzle. There's less possible options than the statue turning one, because on or off state delete. This. Okay. Open that one. Okay. So, I think those torches might be up. All the way back. It was one of those puzzles. Okay. For activating one will...
That Dalish clan you worked with really has a
others.
keeper named Shiv?
His full name is longer. Shibari.
Huh?
Shivara.
Shivanis? That's Elven for dedication to duty.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's more like it. Elfier, I mean. And you call him Shiv, for short.
And because he once stabbed a Venatori in the face.
Ah!
Oh my!
Yeah, he drank for free that night.
Amazing! I love it! Oh, upgraded Keen with a twist. Oh, it's a lot better now. Ah. What is an agile attack? Is that when we dodge an attack? I'd have to move our enchantment. But this is just straight up better. We have to find more of those. Got him.
never shall
Okay.
follow the storm.
Ah, fuck, just do it.
Rook, nice one.
Alright.
Did it!
Low here. New quest report. Ah, now we can open this.
Tosh, you got this?
I've got it.
Melts it. Yep. Right. Oh, but there's.
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
Journal of a Thief. Been here 3 days now. So close I can feel it. Treasure the old records talked about is just behind this door. Seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. Relic castle. Bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. Get this open, I can go back to Kirkwall rich enough to buy the Viscounty. I'm low on food. Ate some of the local plants and my guts are feeling weird. Just gonna close my eyes for a minute. Ah, jeez, he poisoned himself. Yeah, we gotta find 2 more. Chest. Oh, so this is a thing. Made a comment when we first saw it. I didn't realize the spirit would appear. Went that way. Isn't there another skeleton? Few things for us to do around here, and we're trying to solve a puzzle. remember we fought a guy in here and kicked him off the edge. We already read it. Get on the rope. Crossbow. Have those two. Ah, no.
Let's see if it burns.
Like brazier.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Okay.
Trouble coming. Get clear.
Not bad.
But one of the crew is still alive.
Researcher's coat?
Golden
Full
armor.
armor. Not as good in its current.
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antam there.
Front letters to Veilguard. Not as good. Do about
Okay. Looks like we made a door.
and a ladder. I thought that was going to be something that we, there's our wisp. That we would, like, open up and get to this side of it. Oh. Part 2. Eruption. Seer warned us of a darkspawn horde gathering in the Sharksmith. The fighting was fierce. No dark spawn that we'd seen in years. It would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Gray was more scared of the seer than he was of the Hurlocks. Could not have a particular fear of mages and demons, but Gray still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour from the jaws of Sharksmith as I write this. It'll be years before Darkspawn find another way to the surface. Seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that when we must. Seer's awakening volcano? A Kunari believer protecting a mage? Would have lost money twice. Huh. Oh, right. I want to see what the new looks like. Oh, that's boring. Honestly, looks pretty cool. Oh no, the wisp is cracking out. I'll let it do so. Grab it again. Oh, did it time out again? Got too far away. I guess that wasn't the way to go. But they just lead us to a creature. Ah.
Look at that.
Ocean view? Yeah.
Ocean view.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. If you're going to tell me to look at a view, we're going to take a picture of the view. You just got to get a good angle. Like, yeah, ocean. But, ooh. No, there we go. There we go. I want to look at the statue, but no, we need our characters in there. No. Yeah, that's more like it. Too bad we can't go out to all those islands. Ooh, the mountain's cool too. With the as a backdrop. There is a limit to where we are here, but I almost want to move it farther. gotta get to that wisp. Get to that ugly door. We gotta jump that out. Here. Okay. Just some casual necromancy. Thanks, little wisp. Wow. Disturbing carving of a screaming figure. Held against the wind, it emits a howl that sends a shiver. Ooh, that's cool. Ah, Warbow. It's fire damage. Will probably be better when I upgrade it. Does a bit, yeah, it's only one less damage and it's fire instead of physical. Much more stagger. Shadow Dragon's Bow. I'm curious how it looks too. That ghost was... Yep. Here. Wall. I think it goes here. Here you go. Over here, I believe. Just out and around here. Went through here? I think. So what happened to here? That makes sense. Were we just faster?
Valara, you know those elven power crystals we plug in to make bridges and open doors and stuff? Is there an elven word we're supposed to call them? To be more respectful?
Oh, well, yes, but no. The elven word for them is June Suledin Belinaris Ina Gilan Lassa Shiral.
Oof.
But mostly we just call them power crystals.
No kidding. That's even bigger than Canary words.
The elven word for the sockets is even longer.
You don't gotta say it. I believe you.
That's funny. Turn around and try that again later. Tasha's taking some time on the beach to blow off steam, figuratively and literally. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey. Don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting.
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, This is fun.
Oh. Good.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or.
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
I might have, if I'd kept looking at names, that word might have been one I chose for,
My mother left the Qun not far from here.
sorry.
She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's a...
Ooh, do we get it with the pillar there? Or do we go around and get the light on the characters? Two very good options. Now, can I get both? Some good shit in the background and the birds in the characters. Yeah, I think we can. Could also get there, but no. The light, it's making them silhouettes. Not quite as good as it could have been.
Not for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go.
Oh! Her bomb
Come on.
rolled up in the middle of her mission. Hold on, we're doing that first. There's the trigger automatically.
Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
There's a... Oh. I guess we did just open this area. What?
What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
Got it. Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
Guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Huh. Lost poem, translated from Kunlat. Slow blink seems to say, I'm going to eat you, little fish. Her soft-soothing friend. Haiku. A Kunari haiku. I love it. Ah, it was an Evan Norris statue. We'll come back for it. Give me some stuff they cut off while we
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Yep.
Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
This game looks so fucking good.
Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. She's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
No, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Blow my nose, and of course, given the weather of cold again, nose. Very annoying. Huh.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes. I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Evatash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
Yep.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatash.
Panahedan. I'll see you soon.
Little guy out here with
So,
his-
the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Rivani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on.
Courage.
I should tell my mother how
Focus on the
Karash is
benefits of
doing.
multicultural background. Cool.
So how do you get it?
I lived in a town before I went to Arlitham Forest and joined the Veil Jumpers.
Very nice.
Then I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Chantry versus the Kyun. An excerpt from Tovashoth, Guide for Kunari Leaving Kyun, written by Sir Rowan, with notes from Shathan, translated from Kyun. You will learn of the world outside the Kyun. You will hear people speak of the Maker and the Chantry. In some ways, these are like the Kyun under which you grew up. The Chantry is not like the whole of the Kyun. It is instead like our priests and scholars. Outside the Kyun, military is controlled by a ruler like the King of Vervain, while building and farming are controlled by merchants. This strikes you as inefficient, you understand it correctly. Imagine an Atlock worker and an Asala priest arguing over how to build a library with no triumvirate to settle their disputes fairly. The Chant of Light teaches that the world was created by the Maker, a divine figure who then left the world to dwell in the Fade. By the Maker means that something surprising has happened, while Maker willing is hoping for good fortune. The Maker is not a spirit or a demon. Suggesting this might be the case makes Chantry priests very unhappy. Andraste was a warrior and a scholar who received visions of the Chant of Light, much like Kostlun understanding the principles of the Kyun. She spread the chant across the south. The core principles of the Chantry are to be kind to one another, to spread word of the Chant of Light much like the Kyun was meant to be spread, and not to let mages rule over others. This is interpreted differently in different countries. In the south, mages were kept in captivity, restricted almost like our Sarabas. In Ravain, mages simply must renounce any claim to rule as a noble. In Tevinter, Chantry priests say that the Chant of Light only restricts mages from ruling over evil, and mages are free to rule. This has led to a split between the Chantry there and in other places. It is reassuring to see that the Kyun is not the only way of life broken by institutional corruption.
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. I wasn't...
Beyond the sea, white clouds race across the sky.
so bad when the Kunari and Ravain were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Feed these birds too? We're going back the way we came. Yeah, we're spinning around again. I think. Spin.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
Oh, I said I'd rather.
Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
So, the flustered ones, huh?
Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
She's not used to being around people. Is what that feels like. Armor. It's better. Overwhelmed enemies. We just see it change there. Ash spent time on the Ravani coast feeding the birds and practicing fire breathing. An encounter with her mother, Shathan, showed that they do not always get along, but have each other's best interests at heart. That's a good way to put it. Dealing with remnants of No's leader. Okay, it's a new outfit. I do, in fact, like that a lot better. Split in the middle. Cool. Okay. Right, that led us... Fuck, did that lead us across here? No. It's a different way entirely, I think. Where were we? Yeah, it was here. So I can't actually get back yet. Until we figure out a way across this gap. Nope. Oh yeah, we got the map. Didn't actually get there though. Really? Let's see if we can activate the ghost and run all the way back. Now we wait to see death. Evatash, I am pleased you are well in your new home. Is the food sufficient? If you are using your gift more often now, as I suspect you are, then you will need to eat more green vegetables to prevent the blood sickness. This is especially important during your moon cycle. If you run out of your tea or medicines, I would be happy to send more. Do not collect the Embrium pills before you sleep. You forgot your extra Darsam ropes at home. I have sent them to you. The ropes will fray eventually, especially when adorned with ornamentation like yours. Trust your senses, hunt wisely, and be cautious using your fire in front of the Antam. Remember, Shokra Toebra. From Tash, the local Ravani guards about Karash. I've explained this before. Karash isn't Antam. He was with the Antam. Antam dreadnoughts are crewed by soldier caste and non-soldier caste. He did charts. You can't be scared of someone who did charts. I know. Ravani sailors fight and do charts, but the Kunari has all this caste crap. He's a weather guy who got stuck on the dreadnought when the Antam assholes broke away from the Kun. He's as scared of them as you are. He doesn't want to fight. He just wants to talk about humidity and air pressure and crap. He's also nervous around Boss, all of you. Shathan and I will take care of him. We might get him back to Parvalan when he's ready. I'm done talking about this. There. Eating on a ghost. May or not actually be going. Look it up somewhere. My normal way of looking stuff up would be the map. There is no map of Vervain yet. Or of the Enderverse. Or the Necropolis. Also gone. See if this needs emerald. Might need it. them probably in order. So we found the first one. We know where this one is, but it is not the second.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we could make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
I feel like going up that way is too far. Not across here yet. No, that was different. Are the Anton back? Fuck. Fucking hell.
All clear.
Showed up again. The tracker showed up again. We went too far, or getting into battle. Oh, right. Slide down the area. Alright, so not out here. I should have looked at the exact location. Found the first one that would tell me what. Okay, so it went away as soon as it hit the wall. No, one of them is outside. Here's one that we can interact with. Okay, that did a thing. Okay, that's 3. Now we... Oh. That's new. Alright. Oh. Oh! It's a door! With a switch.
Hear that? Door's open.
Here we go. Ta-da. Ooh. Oh, man. Trust Finery for Tosh, which is a bit better. Sure, for the new thing. Also looks good. Asher bow. Short bow. Ooh, it's better. Not as much better as the other one, though. Petrified dragon's egg. Petrified not by age, but by magic. Apparently, we don't have the skin at the moment, so the new one we got was... Oh, this one actually went down. Okay, that one's pretty cool, but it's also giant. Wow. Okay. I mean, it is straight up better than this. We'll stick with this for now because it's what we have. Enchanted. And the special chest. Serpent's Kiss unique ring. While necrotic weapons is active, charge attacks deal necrotic damage in an area around the target, but remove necrotic weapons. What is this thing? So if our weapons get necrotic, if we do a charged attack, it'll do a necrotic explosion. But I don't think it's good enough to use. We'll have that. Most of the stuff. Okay. I think that's everything we can get to at the moment. Because I can't get back here. Okay. Also, there was this, which had one of those stone doors, but I couldn't find the puzzle. All right. Now, before we go to the necropolis, I think there was a puzzle in... I mean, we're going to go back to Treviso, sure. Oh, there's also the Hall of Valor. Might just be a fighting room. Bandolier. We could probably go with a pretty decent looting build. Code of the Hall. Matches are only against spirits or people fighting of their own free will. No No innocent animals, no prisoners. Every fight is a lesson. Fight well and be better for it. No death matches. Everyone gets a chance to lose and learn. Never bet against Isabella. Keep the fight in the pit. Special rules for trick fights are binding. If you lose a fight, wipe off the dirt and try again. Again, never bet against Isabella. Yo. This is the picture, isn't it? Hey, we now have our Lords of Fortune vendors.
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed.
Sold things in a bit. And that's enough to rank up already. That is much better. Holy shit. Yeah, Seafarer's Cutlass. Is that what I'm currently using? It's Rally Party thing. Also, that's a lot more damage for that upgrade. Because be upgraded from 3 to 6. That's why. I don't know if it's actually better than what I'm using. Jade Cleaver. Yeah, it doesn't only upgrade it from common to uncommon, but also up to +6. Probably get those, but let's look what else we got first. Legends favorite. Gosh. Not as good, but it would be a new outfit, I think. Heavy Vitar, Kings of Fortune, Ooh, a rune. Damage gains +100% penetration for 10 seconds. Upgrading our golden hollow sash. Not even a question. A trinket for Tosh that applies burning to all her abilities. Yeah, I don't think she has a trinket yet. Gift. Priceless. That's a casual outfit. Ring. Good for now. Good haul.
Get you at the hilt.
Very good haul. Cutlass, not good enough. Wait, hold on. This is what the twist looks like? That's fucking cool. Also reminds me of Final Fantasy X. Good Oh, right. Oops, it wasn't done. So you started with this. You. Which is strong. Ooh, that also looks really good. Trust fund. Or focus. Oh. Cool. Treasure. Yeah, more physical, less stagger. Ooh. Looks like a bunch of horns. Gem horns. Jade horns. Cool. Food cooked in it always seems to taste like the most happily filled childhood meal. Hold on, did we not? We didn't find all of the notes. Fuck, we have to go back. Ballad? Oh, it's a song, so I don't feel right just reading it. If I can find a tune. I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for... I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for Ravane. She said, what's it got you looking sad with eyes so full of pain? And I said, my love is gone, it's a sad and tragic story. She said, hang on, lad, it's not so bad, you just need some golden glory. Lords of fortune never want for drink or love or joy. In holes and caves and treasure vaults they find their priceless toys. There's gold to fill your coffers for glory at the worst. You seem a gentle gentry, lads, so we'll hit the gold holes first. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. Past traps and gods and dragons lie, countless shining hordes. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. We'll fight our way to fortune with skill and spell and swords. She took me to Orlais, we stole a jeweled mask. She took me down to Orzammar, who drank down every cask. She left me in Rialto, we parted with a kiss. I later found she'd got my purse, but it wasn't really missed. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. Past traps and gods and dragons lie, countless shining hordes. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. I fight my way of fortune now with skill and spell and swords. I caught I caught the tune in there real quick. Interesting. Yeah, what I was gonna say is we apparently didn't get... Return to the caves of Sharksmith once they are fully accessible. Okay. Alright, So those are in the area we can't get back to. Oh, I should probably be tracking the cool quest here. What the hell, Dark Rapids? Bella's Guide to Dungeoneering. Better have 50 feet of rope you don't need than need 50 feet of rope you don't have. Nobody leaves a perfectly good glowing gemstone at the far end of a hallway unless they're trying to distract you from spikes about to shoot from the wall. Bring extra lockpicks, bring extra knives. Don't take anything from a room with glowing letters in a language you can't read. If a spirit appears between you and the treasure, talk first, run second, fight last. Always look for spiderwebs. Spiderwebs mean no swinging blades in the room. Don't wear armor you can't swim in. Betray a partner and you're wealthy once, but cursed forever. Anything on a pedestal is either a trophy being displayed, a danger being guarded, or both. Don't grab it until you know which. Betray a partner, you're wealthy once, but cursed forever. In the audio drama, in Tasha's episode, it starts with her being betrayed during a treasure hunt. After, she just up and kills the guy who they were taking on the treasure hunt because he was an asshole. And her partner was like, "You should have told me you were just gonna kill him. I already sold us out to these guys." I think he got his just desserts, though. Oh, the one we could have bought to upgrade. It's heavy, though.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that why you left the Qun?
What? I was born in Darismude.
I thought all Qunari lived under the Qun except for the Tal Vashoth.
Kunari means one who follows the Qun. I do not follow the Qun, so I'm not truly a Kunari. Tal Vashoth are those who left the Qun in anger. I never followed the Qun, so that is not what I am either.
Oh. So, what do I call you?
Call me Rowan.
I'll be my... Get a spirit.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just thinking about what I could do better in my next match.
Oh, you fought valiantly last time.
I lost to a bunch of deep stalkers, Pluck.
Ashtox Dragon Cataranda. Appearance blue and purple back, orange underbelly. Similar to Gamardun Stormrider. Gamardun Stormrider coloration, but bigger than any Gamardun I've ever heard of. Diet big water prey. She hunts most often during storms. Her lightning can tear a ship in half or kill a school of fish. Better senses in water than on land. Like the Vinsimer that way. Different from Vinsimer in that she will go after ships, and even fleets. Behavior. Cataranda is a legend. She's devastated both Ravani and Kunari ships. A big reason sailors hide when the weather gets stormy. Ravani Armada calls her Cataranda the Storm Rider. That's stupid. Cataranda is Kunlat for Deathstorm. You can't call a dragon Deathstorm the Storm Rider. Wait, that actually looks great now that I've written it out. Fucking Deathstorm the Storm Rider. I feel like someone is gonna use that as a name at one point. People will think they're just being edgy, but then like, no, it's actually a Dragon Age reference. And like a deep cut too, because it's within in the documentation. I'll warrior. Go.
One thing bothers me about what you said before. You think that a mage might flee the Qun to have a better life in Chantrylands?
Well, yes. The Qunari do awful things to their mages. They sew their lips shut and make them wear collars.
Qunari mages live a regimented life, yes. But all are regimented under the Qun. A mage has it no worse than a soldier.
I heard about the mages being treated like animals over in Kirkwall, though.
Yes, by the Antam, who have since broken from the Qun because it was not brutal enough for their liking.
It's like they have a conversation. Kind of. It would make sense that a lot of people don't understand.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor.
Oh, that's Isabella's voice. To Tosh from Isabella. Lords of Fortune aren't much for formal history. Many of our adventures might land us in trouble if we actually wrote down what we did. But I've been with the Lords since before we were the Lords. Back then it was just a bunch of sea raiders, and like all raiders, we wanted gold. We wanted glory, and we were ready to backstab each other to get at all of it. But then some of us learned that gold and glory is not worth much unless you've got friends to revel in it with you. And that's how... Oh, first it was... someone made a drunk joke and the name stuck. Really? Okay. And that's how the Lords as you know it started. We share news about what's out there, we chase it together, everyone gets a cut, and then everyone gets drunk. We don't care about who you used to be as long as you pull your weight. You know, it's a bit like being a Grey Warden, except fun, and with a beach. And I suppose that's a big part of why your mother showed up here. The baby in your arms looking for work.
I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do.
We'll talk to you, take a quick look down. Menu for the Hilt's bar and grill and bar. What? I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Ask us to make it Navarin with no meat. Guess Navarans are vegans.
Looking to fight?
I guess that's what we're doing here.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. Our next challenger comes from the Veiled Jumpers of Arlethin. She's deadly and delish, so everyone give a holler for Valara!
We felt the blood spray from way over here.
10 matches. That was pretty clear. Oh, wait.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
Should I switch up my party? Nah, we're fine.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challenges for you today.
Oh, really? Fuck! Come on.
Go, Brooke! Behind you! We're getting
good at this.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Alright, do we go until we lose?
Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need. All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. They're too villainous for Virantium, too murder. For Minrathus. Our next fight features the Venatori. I am empowered.
Oh, are they resistant to that? Hold on. No, resistant to fire. Oh, which means Tasha can do this.
They're hitting us from there.
Oh, I got it!
Nice one, Rook.
Oh, yeah.
Ready.
Got the deflect.
Spectacular. We felt the blood spray from way over here.
Leveled up. Continue up this way to get the abilities, or actually grab some of these. I don't actually know how much we can spread out through here, but at least run as far as we can. I think it's level 30 for the next stuff here.
I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks.
Love her outfit, except for
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss.
Oh.
This next fight.
Now put us down.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Alright, let's see if we can switch up our party. So I feel like we keep getting bombed with Tosh for being in here, so I want to keep... Fuck. It's the same. Party. I mean, I don't actually know who's coming up next. I would base it on that, but... Alright.
All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. We got the idea for this next match from a traveler named Armax. Said he used it to challenge shepherds.
Oh, I could have detonated it. Start with this. Is that it? Or is it? We already overall?
Finish it!
Down already!
Nice takedown!
Wait, hold on. Vulnerable to fire. Should have done that.
Ready!
Victory! Okay. They give an intro for Harding. I missed
Huh. Didn't expect a Veil Jumper to fight like that. The way Varric talked, I thought you were all about veil holes and creepy magic.
Well, we specialize in weird magic, but there are enough demons and such to keep us honest.
No, Harding. Yeah.
Who wants to get their blood pumping? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. They've got the reach. You've got the flexibility. Get ready for the Anta! Whenever you're ready. It's wild. You've certainly earned your reputation. Looking to fight?
I feel like she ran out of unique lines.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challenges for you today.
Ooh, into the wall. Three more.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
I'm ready for you. That's the wrong way. You fucking missed. Okay, get him with this.
They're at range.
Apparently we're not killing them. Does that make any sense?
Get out of there! Good job! We need a foot! Time to finish this!
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Who wants to get their blood pumping? Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Certainly have them now.
The Venatori wanted to Vinter resurgence, but it's not going to happen if they're dead on arrival.
Okay, first we're checking the smaller one.
Got him in position! Bless me with power!
There we go. Harding, are you okay over there?
Hitting us in range!
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here. Want to blow off some steam?
Something like, oh, we got a big
Get
one.
going! Don't keep your fans waiting. Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
You dodge. Do my dodge thing. European. Oh,
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from...
unique ring. Takedown damage, stagger, gain a random advantage on takedown. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I feel like the non-unique stuff is better, though.
Way over here.
Okay, main quest complete. Very cool. I think that, like, we can obviously do more matches, but that's all we really need here. Like, there's the vendor, obviously. There's the arena. No, I think we got everything. So our next stop, well, our next stop should be the lighthouse. Check in with some things before we head back out to the necropolis. Oh, wait, no, that was already read. These are new. Congratulations from the Hall of Valor. Rook, nice to see you proving your worth in the fighting pit. Lords are impressed, and the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. Thanks for taking care of Tosh. It wasn't my idea to move her, but I'm glad she's away from those Antam. Her mother's really afraid of them becoming interested in her because of the fire. But even without that, she's good. It's good to get Tosh out into the world. He needs to see more of it. You got the service of the best damn dragon hunter I've ever known. Keep up the good fight. See you when we see you. Rook, Taya said she could get this to you. I just wanted you to know that thanks to your rescue, I was able to get the supplies from Ravane down into Treviso. We just sprang a large group of prisoners free. Thanks to you and the Lords of Fortune, we had prisoners to take out the Antam guard station. Poisons to take out the Antam guard station. Herbs to treat the prisoners' injuries, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and the Antam will regret ever showing their faces here. Very good. Great, we got a gift for Tosh. There will be a conversation to over here in both of those locations. Wait, there. No. Okay. And I also want to check out. Might as well do that first. Okay, here we go. Staggering veto. Not bad. Fog Warrior paint. Oh, wow. Same thing, but purple. Silverite. Parvalin, black steel. Ooh. Ooh, I actually like that. Paint of parasites. Yeah, that's an actual mask. This only will show up in battle anyway. Right. Looks pretty cool, but not really our style. And this is kind of weird. Oh, that's a new casual. Fuck, where is it? Where'd he go? Fucking hell. No, seriously, what the fuck? I can't even see the one that we're actually currently wearing. Check out the other one. It's not casual. What the fuck? Where did it go? Look at all these. There it is. Fortune Castles. It's not showing up where it's supposed to. I was actually considering wearing that one. Oh, shit. Huh. That's an outfit. I honestly like that, but kind of wish it was in different colors. Like, the blue's not bad, but if it were red. Things are marked as new very strangely. Right. You, on the other hand. Strong arms. Yeah. Fuck. This is a glitch if I've ever seen it. Why are you only showing me the non-casual outfits in the casual wear slot? Also, stop turning my character around when I'm scrolling. Right here. This is a casual outfit, isn't it? I want to change to this one. But it's not here. Doesn't make any sense. There's a bunch of non-casuals. Actually, only non-casual outfits are here. It was all the way at the top. They reordered them to the top. I'm an idiot. Other jacket's good, but this is skin tight, shows off our full tattoo, pretty much. Some wraps. Yeah, I was stupid. Yeah. Looking down where it was in the other list. Just didn't see it. That's new. It's actually unpacked. Yeah.
Hey.
Josh's horn. Davin. Snapped it in my first job with the Lords. A Gamordan storm rider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked the little fishing village. I used my axes to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. Saved the villagers, but lost the horn when she slammed me against a cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Balara, Veilguard. Really strong and the right weight so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Storm Rider. Armor in the Lord shaves bits off as my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonances are. No, it has never shot lightning. Ha. I like that people actually discuss the little things.
Huh. Nice.
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, right. That's what I was going to do. This one is just straight up better. This one has a lot more damage, a bit less damage. A lot more stagger, less damage, but fire instead.
The fires are lit.
Only one? Your axes? Main hand?
Too much sky. That's what it even is.
Hi there, boy.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demetta's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help, but it's all so big.
That's all we got here for now? Yeah. Alright. Main quest, Necropolis. Can't go yet. Can't go yet. Continue adventuring. Could put the one in the door, but we'll do that when we have all three. Yeah, I think that's all we can do, so there we go. Wait, what time is it? It's getting around time to be done. Do we start this first? If I start it, will I feel like I need to go through the whole thing? We don't have anything to sell right now. We do have some actual gold to spend. We could go find some things. New quest? Fuck. Alright, we're going to Docktown. Makes sense to bring Nev because it is Docktown, but it's her thing that we get to do now. Actually, I want to see what happens with her in Docktown. Party. I know we just had these two together, but that was specifically for the fight. They didn't really get any banter. Got a bunch of banter with Balara. Yeah, like, yeah, Nev, her movie. Okay, the new thing is right out there. Also, something we can open there, and here, and here. That's a bunch of stuff Tosh can do. Walk outside first.
How do the Venatori keep the Blight from infecting their own? Has Algernon given them some sort of protection?
My uncle once saw the Virantas hunting while out at sea.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
I am. You too?
Denerim. Haven't seen it in years, though. Look! What can I get the city's saviour?
Nations of Life Frozen. Maybe. Upgrade our death blow. Yeah. All enemies within 10 meters are frozen. Ah. Should probably get that, but I'll look at other things first. Oh! This one we're using. Absolutely worth it. Good. Ah. Oh. Look at these. 2 more.
See you again.
Same defense, though. But once it gets to legendary, then it might be worth it. And the other thing we upgraded was this. Runes, right. Oh, it's actually better. And looks good. And without the hat. We already read that. Low on cash again. There are other merchants.
You buying? Otherwise, don't touch the treasure. You want your own treasure?
I really got nothing for you.
Chakra. We were talking about something. Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me. I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, I'm saying it wrong.
That's what Shaitan says? She's real hard on you, huh?
She's trying to teach me. Like a Tamasran.
I don't think that's a Tamasran thing. I think it's a mom thing.
Ah. You. Oh,
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
well, you up there. How do we get? Dev's notes on the pawn shop. Say Glandavala's Square and all of Darktown knows what I mean. The official name's in the city record somewhere, but no one remembers it. Our own names stick around here. Glandavalis is the name of Shotten's sword, given to him by Andraste herself and used to fight to free the enslaved elves of Tevinter. I learned that from a footnote in a history book. That's where all the real history is. And there's the Antevalanim. The tunnels that run under the square. Turns out the elven word is for tomb. Some shadows believe it comes from the rumor that this was where Shotten's uprising was conceived. Asher loves his hidden meanings. The reason he insisted on this location? Should ask. He'll blush and deny it. That'll be the proof. That's a location we haven't been to yet. Shadow of our dragon. Upgraded. Damage then came with a twist now. Closed. Been to the other side of it? Ah. Been closed. This. We're behind me. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that's probably our way out. But if I keep going forward, we got this. And that.
Fresh fruit! Good cuts of meat! Thank you very much.
Anderfelsion cheese? I do also carry some cheese of
I heard Nev Gallus has been poking around.
Can I interest you in wood products? Have a good day.
Honestly, I wanted to go around with Tosh because we'll be opening their stuff, but we can still use her stuff with dagger. And since we're going to fight Darkspawn, I feel feel like we should. Davrin. Flies weakened, detonates weakened. Davrin and Nev. We did a lot with Tosh.
You know, I just don't think Hallows' fish is all that special.
You're joking. Hallows makes the best fish in the set.
He knows the fish, and it's got a metallic flavor.
That's just the fish in the
Alright, we can break the thing on the other side.
You think they'll talk?
You've set up a place to meet. If this is another crime,
Aha! Okay, right, we get to that from there.
Venatori! Strike now!
Nice hit, Rocco.
One for us. Company, get ready.
For the old gods, attack! Obey and stop dying!
Just melts.
Got it.
Now that's it. He's... whole combination of abilities can be dig it. Stop running. Drifting map. The eye, like threads of light in murky water. Recognizable shapes occasionally appear, but scatter swiftly as they fall. Oh shit!
Problem.
Lane change shape. Where are they chained to? They just chained to each other? That's it? Maybe you one keeping them together. Yep, resistance. Worth it though. No, I did.
Now it's your turn. I got the setup correct.
Not bad, Rook. For a veil jumper.
made it through.
Yeah, we did. Did. Not better. Slightly better damage. Not actually. Hey. That was that we could unlock. Now there's this over here. Closest place would be... Where we are now, we could actually just run there. I think we're just gonna run there. Closed.
About to have a problem. So the wardens uncover a journal. It leads to a clutch of griffin eggs, and the damn things hatch.
Is there a question in there?
Usually there would be. Guess I'm still stunned.
Come on. You must have seen strangers.
Sure. And I wish I'd seen that.
This place feels laid back compared to the Cobbled Swan. Of course, we're not here for a tense meeting.
We've got something for everyone. And I'll keep the scandalous stories to myself. Don't want to break anyone's illusions.
Reminds me of this tavern in the Anderfels. Quiet almost any day of the year. One of the wardens, it was time for his calling. Most leave quietly when that happens. But he wanted one last party. We sure gave him one.
Everything built up around the docks here.
Bit of freedom. Commendation of Deventer's slavery. Condemnation. Okay, we made it up here. Is there anything else on the map we can get to now? Over here! Right, actually quite close by.
Certainly. Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods, and, well, I guess it's why I come down here when I have the time. It feels like I actually belong here.
Right. Finally did all that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we can still go down here. That's good. I think there's something I missed looting. And there might be other ways to go? How it's shaped? One is over there. So, to be close to it, I think it's here? Yeah, must be. We'll save here.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
People work hard all day, then look for an escape.
You realize it's daytime, right? Commenting on the nightlife?
Minrathos has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't care. I'm sure he cares. If he does, it's only because his cats live here.
Let's see who we're gonna. Oh, let's send you to Minty Moe, playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Well, till next time, it's the Pirate King signing. Have a good night.